What's up, Fromily? Think Story here with another trailer breakdown, but I do have some bad news. The only version I could find was taken on some dude's phone, so bear with me as we break this down. We also have some official still photos from the episode which will definitely help us out. And if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. I come out with different From videos every week. Right off the bat, we can see Jade, Kenny, and Boyd outside the hospital with the ambulance on the left. The same ambulance Randall's mangled body was found outside Colony House. So I gotta imagine Randall has been brought back here for some medical care and is being looked at by Christy and/or Marielle. But why did the monsters want Randall, and why did they let him live? In my episode breakdown, we theorized Randall could be like some sort of Trojan horse or a Manchurian candidate waiting for the right time to activate. He may not even know this himself. Or this might all be a plan by the monsters to instill fear in the townspeople. As the evil entity said at the end of season 2, the forest feeds off the suffering of the townspeople. Kenny and Jade have returned and learned that Tabitha is back. And Tabitha's return seems to be a big topic of conversation this episode, resulting in what a lot of us have been wanting for a long time, a town meeting. It's taking place here in the diner. The topic of conversation is Tabitha's return to From, which gets everyone heated. Dale wants to know where the tree is. At first I thought they were talking about the tree that stopped the ambulance on their way to town, but what they're really talking about is the faraway tree Tabitha used to make it to the lighthouse. The last image of the trailer is Jade and Tabitha looking into its hole. The townspeople, upon hearing of Tabitha's journey through the tree, will undoubtedly want to investigate, and it looks like Dale is volunteering. Something tells me if he goes through it, something bad will happen. In the episodic still photos, we'll see Jade and Tabitha at the faraway bottle tree, and it looks as though they've taken down some of these bottles to see the messages inside. In season 1, Boyd took a message out from one of these bottles which read the year 1864, which also happens to be a year found in the lighthouse during Tabitha's nightmare in episode 109. My personal guess is that these dates pinpoint when a new cycle of the town begins or ends. For example, 1978 here could be the year Victor came out of that root cellar to find the town massacred. We'll also see Tabitha holding on to Jade's notebook. I hope that the two of them working together can unlock a new clue. Tabitha reiterates what she said to Jim last episode, that she feels she accomplished nothing by going back to the real world. However, I think she doesn't realize that bringing Henry back was the real accomplishment. Fatima questions what everyone's waiting for. With a baby on the way and her creepy eating habits, you can imagine she wants to get out of here ASAP. Here we have several of the townsfolk running towards the motel pool. We can see Boyd and Bacta making their way from the bus. Later on in the episode, we'll see these images of them inside the bus looking at this blanket, but it's also possible they're looking at something else. Perhaps whatever Randall was carving. Donna looks a little shocked at who or what they find in this pool. The way Boyd has his hands up here indicates this could be someone who is most likely scared, but they could also be dangerous. Victor is told that his dad is here, but he doesn't seem too thrilled about it. He actually ends up running away. What happened between Victor and his dad? And why did he say his dad coming back wasn't possible? I think there's a lot Henry is hiding when it comes to the relationship between him and his family. We'll see Henry up in Victor's room at Colony House. With Victor running away, I'd say it's about a 50-50 whether the two reunite this episode. We'll get this shot of Henry where I'm guessing he's seeing Victor from afar. We know that Victor runs away with Sarah to the car graveyard. This is a place Victor feels safe and protected, which means his father likely makes him feel the opposite of that. It's here where many of Victor's drawings are stored as well, so I wonder if we'll see any more of those. Along with Henry is Ethan. Many have theorized that Ethan is this cycle's iteration of Victor, so it would make sense these two are together if you believe that theory. Back in Victor's room, we'll see Henry with this painting in the background, and my guess is that this is one of the Ankui children. Henry knows about them because these were the children his wife Miranda was supposed to save. It doesn't look like he's with Victor here, as in this still photo he's opposite Donna. As Victor runs out, we'll see that Sarah is waiting for him. These two have developed a bit of a friendship these past 2 episodes, and that looks to continue going forward. Boyd and Ellis in a heated argument, no doubt this probably has something to do with Fatima and getting out of this place. Here's Elgin getting ready to whack someone with an ash shovel. He might be hallucinating again, but we'll see it's just Julie. Fatima near the greenhouse, I sure hope she isn't planning on eating more of those rotten crops. It's really tough to make out here, but I wonder if she's hiding her addiction from Ellis. Finally, we have Acosta, one of the newcomers to town, making her way to Boyd at the sheriff's office. Her killing Nikki was clearly an accident, so I don't think she'll face any harsh punishment. However, I wonder if she'll join Boyd and Kenny in their protection of the town. And that's pretty much all the material we have for episode 305 as of the writing of this video. But what do you think we'll discover next episode? I want to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, and for more bad takes you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ThinkStoryYT. Until next time, remember, Daddy loves you very much.